Hello, my badass beauties. It's Laura Kay from Pink Spark Life, and I am coming to you with your daily dose of angels. I do have a sty in my eye. That rhymes. So, no worries. It's going to be fine. It's handled, but in case I look like I have a sty in my eye, that's why. Anyway, today's card it's an interesting card, especially given the fact that, again, here in the United States, we're celebrating Thanksgiving on Thursday, and so there's a lot of social interaction that typically accompanies that holiday. And so the card that came up for you today, dear, is from the Angel Tarot deck, and it is the King of Air. Now I want you to pay attention to this card because, as you can see, all the unicorns are surrounding him and they sort of have a glow about him, and he's very regal on his own white unicorn there, right? The most important aspect of this card is the very first sentence on the card. That's the most important aspect of the message today, which is speak your mind with confidence. And so when we think about, I know we've been talking about queen energy quite a bit, but when you think about king energy, a king energy is like, do you remember that commercial? And some of you might not be of the age to remember the commercial, but it was like a bunch of people talking and then like a table, and then like someone would go, what do you think? And everyone would get quiet, and the little tagline was, when Ian Uffen when E.F. Hutton talks, people listen. And that's the king energy, right? When a king talks or proclamates, or however you want to say it, however he's communicating or expressing himself, is it wishy-washy? Is it maybe? Is it whiny? Is it demanding? No. When a king talks, he's standing tall, right? And he is speaking clearly, and he is confident in his convictions, and he has a commanding presence versus demanding. And so that's the energy, the essence of your speech. And it can be communicating, darling, across any form of communication. Obviously, nowadays we have so many different ways to communicate, right? Whether it's via text, email, FaceTime, over the phone, face-to-face, obviously. But there's this essence, honey, of not apologizing for your beliefs, for your confidence, for your convictions, for the way that you express yourself, for the space you take up on the planet. Because sometimes we shrink in certain situations. And this message truly is, darling, to embrace that king energy. So stand tall, speak with confidence, own your voice, speak in a full voice so it isn't a question, like, you know how you can say, and then I did this, and you're sort of like questioning, like, is that okay, or how are you gonna feel about it? And it's this essence of, I am confident in myself, I believe in myself, I am true to myself, I am expressing myself, I am poised in this expression of myself, and that just ripples out, and it creates, how do I want to put this? It creates an invisible power, an invisible influence, thank you, an invisible influence that you can't imagine when you're doing it, but that it's there. So it's almost like this beautiful, powerful influence is going out from you, and it's bringing you the things that you want. But your part is to stand tall, own your voice, own your confidence, own your opinions, your views, your feelings. Own your feelings, darling, and express them in a confident, poised, gracious way. I literally want to go speak in front of like 10,000 people right now. Because doesn't that feel good? Stand tall, sister. You got this. Anyway, if you would like to do your own angel reading, yay, 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 click below for more information. But until next time, my love, go be confident.